And we are live. Hello, guys. It's your girl, Sophia, aka Sophie. Back on Sophia's Football Talk. We just did a watch along. Your girl is tired. It's been a long day. So you probably won't be here for the longest time. We gotta talk about the game. The game, as you guys, to those of you who did watch it, to those who didn't watch the game, it ended in 0-0 1 to Man United with a goal by Jadon Sancho. A an assist by Rashford. Yes. The game, first half, I felt like, the defense looked good. But the attack, especially throughout the first half, was not attacking. It wasn't really there. But I do think we can get there. Slowly get slowly get there. But it will take some time. But I am happy about us winning. The most important thing overall, even though that it wasn't the best performance, the most important thing is that we indeed, of course, did win the game. That's the most important thing, that we won. So we gotta talk about the highlights. We gotta talk about. I was about to say all the goals. It was one goal. Man of the match and play rankings as well as prediction for the next game. So if all that sounds interesting, I cannot speak. If all that sounds interesting to you, then please do, of course, keep watching. Do give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe. Enjoy the Fantasy Premier League. Okay, we are very active here on this channel. Videos every week. Josh, MUFC Talk Football says still seeing old habits in this team, falling back after conceding. Although I see your point, although in this case, we didn't fall back because of conceding a goal, because we didn't concede a goal. But I see your point. It's more so about, oh, the other team kind of, in the second half, I just felt like at least early second half, the first probably 20 minutes of the second half, I just felt that Man United was just not really in the game. The defense throughout the whole game has been very good, in my opinion. So, you know, BT Sports man of the match was basically Christian Eriksen. My man of the match, although I felt like Christian Eriksen and Bruno, sorry, oh God, was particularly very good. I still feel like, in my opinion, that I kind of want to say that Rafael Varane was my man of the match. To be very honest, I just felt like Varane was Varaning. Varane just played very well. I can't say it. Rolls Royce, Champions League Varane. Although we're going to be playing in the Europa League next week, but here we are. It happens. I want to know who your man of the match was. Let me know in the live chat. And if you are watching this video after it's gone live, you can, of course, still share your opinions after the game. We're going to be doing a match preview for the Arsenal game on Saturday, and then a watch along again, and a live match reaction as well on Saturday. I mean, Sunday. Whoa, it's been a long day. Charles says, apologies, I meant scoring. I see your point. Martinez and Varane make me feel very comfortable right now. CL Varane is back. I agree with you. I feel like when it comes to the defense, I just feel like I'm I'm not stressing, although you can still hear me like, ooh, be a little bit scared and whatnot. Just that's the old ways with Man United. They have broken me for the last decade, so I still am uptight when it comes to the opposition having a counterattack or whatnot, or having the ball in our half of the field. I still am like, ooh, a little bit unwary. But Varane, like you're saying, Josh, Varane and Lisandro Martinez just makes me calm. Yeah, even Dallo looked good. Malacia, it was some fouls here and there for both Malacia and what should I say? I say Shink, sorry, and Dallo. But overall, the back four looks very solid. The back four is good, but we still need to work with the midfield, especially the attacking options. We do need to work more with that. But there's something there, and I am excited. but we need to move on from this result. We need to get our head right before the Arsenal game. Arsenal probably will, yeah, definitely go into the game with thinking, especially looking at that performance. I think Arsenal will be more of a favorite, even though Arsenal has been struggling at Old Trafford. I still feel like they might think that we can get something out of this game. Um, they definitely want to do anything in their power to not break their winning streak, especially not at Old Trafford against their old enemies. Josh also agrees with me. He says that his man of the match was Varane too. Josh, yes, high five. Yes, Varane. Although don't get it twisted, Eriksen played well. Bruno played well. Jadon Sancho, at least up, in some parts, did play well. The defense, defense, yes. Alanga, yeah, Alanga, wasn't really it for me in this game. Daily Tech says if we play like this against Arsenal, we're gonna get beat. That's also what I completely agree on. Daily Tech, we can't some that can work against some of these, like, okay, it worked against Southampton, although Southampton, if they just would have had better attacking players, they would have probably definitely equalized for sure. When it comes to Leicester, we did get Leicester a lot more into the game, give them opportunity at least to get comfortable in the second half. So, you know the only thing, if our defense wasn't good, we would have conceded for sure. The only reason why Leicester didn't really get much out of the game, a draw or whatever, is because our defense was good. So yeah, the defense did what the defense needed to do. They were defending. They did their job. So I'm not going to fault the defense. We're not looking at the defenders. They played well. So I'm mostly focusing on the attackers, the attacking play, having s- you know very less shots on target overall is not good enough. Although when Ronaldo came in, at least in the mid second half, um, created a lot of chances. We were just unlucky with not really getting a lot out of those chances. But there was such a big chance where Ronaldo could have scored a bicycle kick, and whatnot. He could have assisted twice, which he did. Uh, try to give a good pass, but there was really no really good options there. But I still felt like there's just a matter of time before Ronaldo scores a goal or two or three and whatnot. I can see it. It might be the Arsenal game. You know how he turned up for the Tottenham game? Hat trick. Norwich game? Hat trick. That might be the case. Might be the case. I'm not saying he's going to do a hat trick against Arsenal. I would love for that to happen, but I don't really see that happening. Josh said Casemiro has to start next game. I completely agree. I think against a shallow Arsenal midfield, it could be the difference. I agree because Arsenal also, Arsenal overall, I do feel like their attackers looks really, really good. But with the midfield of Partey and pretty sure also wasn't maybe also Oneni probably injured as well, so they're lacking. I noticed that they were trying to sign Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa. Yeah, people are praising um, Lisandro Martinez and Varane. And also, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Bruno, captain today, did very well. I'm not gonna lie, very much present. He was involved with the first goal. Was the third to you know, third involved, basically, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with you, Josh. Casemiro has to start the next game 100%. I hope Anthony can come in. I liked Sancho on the left. We just need to see more momentum. Rashford, there was some moments here and there. He did get an assist, but I need to see more. I need to see more. I do. Elanga needs to probably stay on the bench for a little while. Yeah, definitely has to. But since I wasn't necessarily planning on being here for the longest time, to wrap it up again, to just kind of give an overall, summary here. We talked about the highlights. Biggest one, of course, the goal by Jadon Sancho. Great one, by the way. So good 101. Assist by Rashford, very good by the way. Smart, clever. Um, and when it comes to my man of the match, like I said, it's Varane. But I want to go to talk about the play rankings, give my play rankings, and of course, also feel free to give out your own play rankings. These are just mine. You know, basically, five for me, it's average. So we do like a zero up until 10. I mean, zero, like anything less than five might be like that's not good. Five is like, you did okay. Um, to me, off the bat, I kind of want to give Elanga a four. I should be starting with the goalkeeper. We're gonna start. Elanga's getting a four. De Gea, I want to say a six. He had moments where he didn't really have that much to do, to be completely honest. But I'm just thinking that free kick uh was definitely a very good shot stopping there. So De Gea's getting a six for me. The whole back, Rafael Varane needs to get an eight. Martinez, it was a little bit shaky sometimes, so a seven, but overall very, very good. Don't get me twisted. And I want to say Malasia. I want to say maybe ooh, Malasia seven or maybe a six. There was some fouls play here and there, but he was overall very good. Maybe a seven. And then Dallo, I felt Dallo was very good today. I ain't gonna lie. Good defensively, good attacking as well. Tried to create a lot more. I'll say a seven. Maybe you know what? Maybe we'll say a six to Malasia and then a seven for both Dallo and um, Martinez, and then an eight for, what should I say? My guy Varane. And then when it comes to the midfield, if we exclude the substitutes, we're gonna. I'm not gonna lie, McTominay looked good. McTominay's gonna get a seven. He looked good. Sorry, there were moments where he did for sure, get hammered a little bit here and there, but he was good. I am gonna lie, it looks like he's gotten the instructions that is needed. So yeah, a lot of people agree with me. Man of the match, Varane for sure. Um, just OD says Dallo and Martinez were eight respectively. I see your point for sure. For me, Dallo and Martinez was seven, but although maybe there could be eight, though it might be a little bit too harsh. I'm just thinking if I'm gonna think compared to the game last week, but Dallo has no. You know what? Dallo maybe should be an eight because he definitely, in my opinion, he was better this game than last game. Dallo should be getting an eight, but then Boboran was my man of the match though, so then he should be getting a nine. Why am I not giving Varane a 10? Varane was exceptional. Varane is getting a 10. Fuck it. Reckless FC. Varane, I'm giving him a 10. He was exceptionally good. Varane is getting a 10. Martinez should. You know what? Just Odie. Okay. Changing. Changing. Varane, 10 performance. Man of the match. Incredible. Very good. But then again, maybe I should have been giving Martinez a 10 last week. I'm sorry, people. Okay. It's difficult to get player rankings. Maybe I'm being too harsh and whatnot. But we're going to say a 10, maybe a 9. A 9. Okay. It's been a long day. I'm changing. A 9 to Varane. 8 for Martinez. Dallo also an 8. And Malasia a 7. De Gea a 6. Didn't have that much to do, but it was some shot stopping here and there. He still did his thing. A 6. Midfield, McTominay. To be honest, I'll give McTominay a 7. I usually never do that, so that says a lot. Eriksen, maybe I should. Mm, even though Eriksen was, a lot of people were saying he's man of the match, he wasn't my man of the match. He's still very good. A 7. Um, who else? And then Bruno. I almost want to give Bruno a 7 as well, or an 8. Just he worked his ass off. Very, very good. Moses says man of the match is for his man of the match is Varane. Jordan says Sophia says congrats. I put it up for 4:30. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Talk about his stream. Definitely go check out Jordan Hyman's stream for sure. I will be getting off here very soon. I just want to end with my play rankings, and then of course also talk about the prediction for the next game. Although we're going to be talking a lot more about the Arsenal game on what should I say, Saturday's match preview. Okay, so what else? And then Jadon Sancho, a six, although he did score, but was lacking a little bit. Elanga have to be like a four. I just didn't feel like he was that good. Lucio, but way too easily didn't offer anything. So yeah, maybe I'm being too harsh there, but I just know that he can do better. Rashford, I feel like even though he did have an assist, I'm gonna say a five. Okay. So yeah, Moses says Eriksen, Van de Beek, and Casemiro should start as midfield on Sunday. Let's give Bruno a rest. This man must be tired by now for real. Anyway, now it's pretty clear Maguire was the problem in the defense. It's pretty, that was pretty clear for me ages ago, but definitely now you can really be like, yo, you pretty much see that very, very, very clear that Maguire was not it. Maguire was not it. And it's fine. We move. We move. But I agree with you. We do, I do feel like players need some rest. Bruno, the way he ran today, yeah, he's definitely not gonna, just not gonna be like after the Brentford game, where Ten Hag was like, "Nah, okay, you have the day off. Sorry, you guys are coming to the training field. Y'all are running all of the miles, kilometers, or whatnot, the distance that you were lacking. It ain't happening now, especially not for Bruno, because he ran. Jordan says, come over, sis. Yeah, I just, finish up my stream, and I probably will be eating, but I might catch the replay. Thank you, Jordan. Okay, so, and when it comes to the substitutions, Casemiro, I want to say if five. I felt like he was okay. He was shaky here and there, but at the same time, I almost want to give us, you know what, Casemiro, I'll give him six. A six. I felt like he looked decent. Six is decent. Ronaldo, if he just would have scored, he would have gotten like eight, nine. Ronaldo, I'll give a six as well. I felt like he did when he came on, created a lot of chances. Oh, you know what? Seven, seven. We'll give Ronaldo seven. The only thing we needed was to get a goal or an assist in here and there. But he created a lot more than we did in the first half, or at least in the first second half before he came onto the pitch. So yeah, Fred, I can't really give, you know, a ranking for just because he didn't play for that long. So that's kind of my play rankings. And like I said, my man of the match, Rafael Varane, but the whole back four was amazing. Yes, this is just me giving like my real assessment after the game. Sometimes you kind of have to sleep on it and just marinate on it, and then you start to be like, oh, wait, that guy actually did look very good. Maybe I should be. This is just me giving my raw, honest match reaction opinions straight after the game. When it comes to the prediction, the Arsenal game, Arsenal won against Aston Villa. We won against Leicester. Arsenal did have a much more convincing win against Aston Villa opposed to us against Leicester. So I feel like, but the thing is, I don't know if we're gonna win the game. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we might get a draw, but at the same time, I'm almost a little bit scared to give a proper prediction because my prediction so far this season has just not really been good. The only prediction that I've gotten right was really 2-2 between Chelsea and Tottenham. When it comes to Man United, the prediction hasn't really been going the right way. The last couple of games I've said, okay, we're going to win. The most important thing is that we did get 3 wins in a row. Finally, can we get a fourth win? Can we go on a winning streak? Can we ruin Arsenal's winning streak, which I think we can do? I just personally feel like we're going to get a draw, but at the same time, Arsenal always struggle at Man United's ground, so it could be difficult for Arsenal. But it's gonna be a game where both teams are gonna be up for it. But if we play like this against Arsenal, we're gonna lose. So we have to tweak, like Moses said earlier. Players have to be rested. Bruno has to be rested. We have to get some other players in. And I hope that Anthony can come in, have Anthony on the right, Sancho on the left, Ronaldo up. I hope Ronaldo can start that game. I hope so. We're gonna end it here. Moses says my team for Sunday: goalkeeper De Gea, Varane, Martinez, Malacia, Dallo, Eriksen, Van de Beek, Casemiro, Sancho, Rashford, Ronaldo. That's my preferred team for Sunday. You know what? Yeah, I would take Rashford out and put Anthony in, my opinion. But yeah, Moses says Sophie Weiss and Van de Beek not playing for real. What's not happening with him and Ten Hag? Oh my God, Moses, I agree with you. I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. I find that to be so odd myself. We had to do a proper video about Van de Beek and be like, once the window is closed, we have to talk about it. Elizabeth says James Garner deal to Everton, no buyback clause. Hashtag Romano. Did he tweet that? Did he? Okay, let's see here. Oh my God, yeah. He said it. Simon Stone says James Garner to Everton is done. Remember, Nicky Butt had really high hopes for him when he was part of England under 27. Interested to see high development. Da-da-da-da-da. And yeah, and Fabrizio Romano, official, confirmed James Garner is new Everton player on permanent deal for Manchester United. But it doesn't say here no buy. But I know that you know, Laurie Whitwell did say that earlier on. So yeah, interesting. But regardless, I mean, I find that to be very not the smartest move, but here we move. Guys, it's been two wonderful streams here. The day has gone by so quickly, but your girl is so tired. My voice is just I've been using my voice the whole day, so I have to eat and I have to rest before an early morning and then going to work. But I'm planning to do a deadline day stream for tomorrow. I mean, more so, not necessarily reacting to the summer transfer window. That's kind of what we're probably going to be doing. Maybe having a debate talking about which club has had the best transfer window. And I don't want to just focus on in the Premier League. I also want to focus on overall, like we can talk about Barcelona and Real Madrid and whatnot. So we'll probably do that for tomorrow. And I might do a fantasy Premier League update as well. We have to wait and see. But do subscribe to the channel and of course give the video a big thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Exhibit says if it is permanent, then it's no buyback clause. Look at the price. I didn't see the price. But sometimes it can be permanent, but still be a buyback clause. Or am I just mistaken? I'm sorry. It says permanent deal. It doesn't say how much. I don't know. But I get it. I get it. Stas Devate has now kept more Premier League clean sheets, 133, than any Man United goalkeeper ever. David De Gea. Moses says, I won't risk starting Anthony for Sunday because he's new to the Premier League. That's a good point. I will still start him though, but I see your point. Zippy says, you won't get anything if you don't risk anything. Ooh, you better tell him. Moses says, anyway, good night, Sophie. Here it's 12:29 a.m. Yeah, here is 11:30 p.m. So I get you, fam. I get you. Your girl gotta get off here too. But guys, it's been a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. If you're watching after the live chat, then of course, um, do give your opinions and whatnot after the stream in the comment section. Give the video a big thumbs up. One last comment here. Krista, hello. Happy with the result? I mean, I'm happy with the win. Could have been nice with some more goals, but the most important thing is 3 points. Learn from the performance and whatnot. Take away good moments, which of course, at least the best aspect with this is number one, we didn't concede. We won. Number one. Number two, we didn't concede. Number three, our defense. We finally found a good defense. Yes, it's only been a few games now, but the defense, mm, chef's kiss. Yes. So yeah, but there are stuff that needs to be worked on. I don't know if we're gonna be getting any more signings right now. Probably might not look like that, but if there's anything that happens, I don't think I might be going live today because I'm so tired, but we'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Exhibit says, I will send message to your IG from my girlfriend's Instagram. Okay? Okay, Exhibit. Okay. Right. Interesting. Um, but yeah, guys, like I said, give the video a big thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. Like I said, join the Fantasy Premier League. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You'll see me the whole week. I don't know. I have not taken any breaks from YouTube this whole week, but it's been so much happening. So, and it's so easy to just go live. Why not? It doesn't take me a lot, but yeah, I gotta end the stream. You guys are awesome. Exhibit says, wait, your IG link error. Is it? Okay, I'll check that. But the IG link is just Sophia's. I mean, the IG, my Instagram is just Sophia's Football Talk. So just check it out. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. You guys are awesome. I wish you a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. But your girl gotta go. Because your girl, she's tired. Your sister is tired. Peace and love. See you tomorrow. Most likely.